to the Aunquarius Brown Show. Thank you for tuning in today, and this is the first episode of the Aunquarius Brown Show, the web show, real talk, real life. And don't forget to check out my radio show on www.sparker.com. That's www.sparker.com, and I hope you tune in and listen to that 15-minute segment I have as well. But on this first episode of the Aunquarius Brown Show, the web show, we're going to be talking about being confused. You know, sometimes in life, we don't know where to go, what to do. It's like we're in a 4-lane highway. You don't know if I'm going to turn this way, or this way, that way, or even behind me, even though it's a wall. You have nowhere to go. So today we're going to turn to 1 Peter 5 and 7. So turning your Bibles to 1 Peter 5 and 7. 1 Peter 5 and 7. Let me go to Peter. 1 Peter 5 and 7. Hold on just a minute, guys. And while I'm going to this scripture in the Bible, also talking about confusion, is that we don't know where to go, like I said, or what to do. So that's 1 Peter 5 and 7. Let's go to it. Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. So just looking at that right here, casting all your anxiety, all your cares on God. So you don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about what to go, what to do. You can just look to God. Ask God for help. Ask God to guide you in whatever thing you're going through in life. Whatever you're doing in life, ask God to guide you. And with any part in life, I don't care if it's school, I don't care if it's work, I don't care if it's even trying to fix up the house or trying to even clean up. You might be saying, God, come on, God, I don't know what to do. Help me, please help me. So Peter is saying, cast all your cares on God. Cast them on God. Stop worrying about it. Stop having self-pity about it. Pray and just let God have it and handle it. When you pray about it, don't look back at it. Keep moving forward. You got to move forward in life. You can't, like this wall is behind me, I can't keep coming to this wall like I'm a crazy person. I got to go this way. I got to go that way. I got to keep moving forward and pursue my destiny in my life. So now we go to John. Put my bookmark right here. John 14 and 1. So everyone turn to John 14 and 1. God is so good. John 14 and 1. God is so good, guys. And you know, just by doing that, God can bless us heavily. John 14 and 1. Do not let your hearts be troubled. You believe in God. Believe also in me. So that's God, where Jesus talking to his disciples, he confronts them, his disciples, telling them to believe in God and also believe in me. So you got to believe in Jesus Christ. You got to give your life to Jesus Christ. And by doing that, you give him your all. You cast all your cares. Like in 1 Peter 5 and 7, cast all your anxieties and cares on God. So So that's what you got to do. Stop holding on, because if you continue to hold on to that confusion and don't know what to do and crying and whining about it, act like God got to do it right now, which he can, but God works on his own timing, and it's a time and season to do everything. That's Ecclesiastes 3:4. It's a time of peace and a time of silence. And you got to know how to have timing and patience. And I'm going to be talking about patience in my next episode of the Aunquarius Brown Show. And hopefully my grandmother will be able to come on the show with me so she can help explain to you what patience means. And just talking about confusion, sometimes even I get confused. I get confused in my work at school. But it's on you at school because you probably didn't study, or you just ask God in the classroom while you're taking that last final exam and say, God, help me bring back all the things my teacher has taught me, all the things that I have studied. Take that heed. You have to study too. And just bring it back to my remembrance so I'll be able to ace this test. And our last scripture we're going to have today is Luke 12:25-26. So let's turn over to Luke 12:25-26. It says, Luke 12:25-26. Who of you be worrying can add a single hour to your life? Since you cannot do this very little thing, why do you worry about the rest? Let me read that again to you. Who of you be worrying can add a single hour to your life? 26. Since you cannot do this very little thing, why do you worry about the rest? So right here, God is talking about, we got do not worry right here. I might as well just read the whole segment of this. That stop worrying. Like when you worrying about something, keep worrying. You could be actually doing something else. You could be actually going out to eat somewhere. You could be hanging out with your friends. You could be reading a book. You could be watching television. You could be doing some other things than keep worrying about a situation that's on God's time and he's not going to change right now. Now, God may go ahead and change it right now, but if you keep worrying about it, God's not going to do it. You have to pray and leave the situation alone. Financial issues, work issues, school issues, things not, anything aspect in your life not looking right, you have to know when to stop worrying about it and just go ahead and give it to the Heavenly Father. Can I get an amen? Because without God, we are nothing. And with God, we are everything is his name. You just got to give it to God. You can't keep holding on to the same thing. You know, I pray for people. So like I see a lot of people that be worrying about different situations. And I pray for them. I'm like, God, give them the strength to stop worrying. I don't care if it's a friend. I don't care if it's a neighbor. I don't care if it's a church member. If you know that they keep worrying, pray for them so they can be able to stop worrying. Pray about it and leave it alone. Keep moving forward. Turn your back on a situation. Keep moving that way. Keep moving this way. Keep moving away from the situation. So, after this commercial break, we're going to continue talking about having patience. We'll see you back here again, right here on the Aunquarius Brown Show. Closed captioning for the Aunquarius Brown Show.
The best thing about the Boys and Girls Club is everything. The most important lesson that I learned at the Boys and Girls Club is that you can't have everything that you want, because if you want something, you have to work for it. You can't just get it automatically. From ping pong to basketball to art to music.
Boys and Girls Club teach us how to be a leader, which builds our character. The staff is very active with us. They get out and do stuff with us, so we won't feel alone.
Just coming there helps me stay off the streets and just being in a safe environment each and every weekday.
Boys and Girls Club, they impact me because I see so much in them. I try to find that spark that's in each one of them. I would say from the bottom of my heart, thank you, because what you do, it definitely does matter.
Thank you for giving to the Boys and Girls Club.
And thank you for joining me on the first episode of the Aunquarius Brown Show, the web show. We'll hope to see you again right here at my YouTube channel at Aunquarius Brown, or like my Facebook page at AunquariusB.Brown. And also check out my radio show at www.sparker.com. For more information about that show, visit my Facebook page like I mentioned before. All the scriptures and anything we talk about will be available on this side of the wall. And I will hope to see you again. Tell your friends, tell your family to listen to this encouraging word, because this is real talk, real life, only on the Aunquarius Brown Show.